Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Tarps Off. Yes, I'm wearing a Johnny Gaudreau jersey. Let's move past it. So we're going to start off with the Blackhawks and the Stars for the review of the December 31st NHL Games, last games of 2023. That is the wrong screen. Okay. This one was a blowout. So let's just get that out of the way. Really, first period at 11:35, Craig Smith scores for the Stars from Sam Steele and Yanni Halkenpää. Suter then scored 7:16 in the first from Robertson and Heiskanen. Sagan would score one of his own at 19:11 from Marchment and Duchesne. Second period, Sam Steele would score at 3:43 from Robertson and Heiskanen. Marchment would score at 12:50 from Sagan and Lundqvist on the power play. Third period, 39 seconds in, Chicago scores their lone goal from Kurashev. Bedard and Getman with the assists on the power play. So Bedard still racking up the points. Yes, I'm getting him on my Blackhawks jersey. They're just ordering the kit right now. And then I'll get that attached. It was at 4:46, Rupe Hintz would score from Thomas Harley and Joe Pavelski. And then at 14:29, Marchment would score another one from Sagan and Duchesne. And it was complete the hat trick, I believe. Yeah, complete the hat trick at 18:58 from Lindell and Lundqvist to cap it off. Stars take that one 8-1 over Chicago. Next up, the Oilers and the Ducks. I was cheering for the Ducks in this one, obviously. The first period at 4:15, McLeod scores from Fogle. 9:10, Max Jones would score for the Ducks from Ryan Strome and Trevor Zegras. At 17:22, Kane would score unassisted. Second period at 1:48, Dressel scores from Nurse and Fogle. 4:16, Fogle scores from Nurse and Brown. And then at 11:43, Fogle would score from McLeod and Draisaitl. Third period, Vetrano scores from Killorn and Gudis at 4:49. 8:49, Hyman scores from McDavid and Bouchard. And then at 15:49, Kulak would score from Draisaitl and Fogle. Oilers take that one 7-2. Moving on to San Jose versus Colorado. The first period, Colorado scores. It's Rantanen scoring from McKinnon and Nichushkin on the power play at 6:58. Second period is 16:53. Hurdle would score from Granlund and Aston on the power play. Third period is 16:31. Nichushkin would score from Johnson and McKinnon. And then Manson would score from Devon Taves and Ryan Johansson on the empty net at 18:53. The Avalanche take that one 3-1. Montreal and Tampa Bay. In the first period, there's no scoring. In the second period, Caulfield would score at 3:58 unassisted to put the Habs up. 11:59, Kovacevic, hopefully that's right, would score from Montembeault at 11:59 to put them up 2-0. 14:01, Braden Port scores from Nicola Paul and Brandon Hagel. And then at 17:36, Austin Watson scores from Hedman and Perbix. Third period at 4:49, Calvin DeHaan would score from Kucherov and Stamkos. Then Kucherov would score at 14:54 from Hedman and Chiarelli. And then at 17:55, Suzuki would score from Slafkovsky and Matheson to put them within one, but that push ends there, and the Tampa Bay Lightning take it 4-3. Alright, Islanders and Penguins. So in the first period, it's Lars Eller scoring at 2:18 from Harkins and Puustinen. Second period, Achari scores from Drew O'Connor at 2:20. Samuel Bolduc would score the lone goal for the Islanders at 13:51 unassisted. And then Eller would score unassisted into the empty net at 19:17. Penguins take that one 3-1. Alright, the Senators and the Sabres. The first period, Chickerman scores at 6:51 from Giroux and Sanderson on the power play. At 12:38, Zach McEwen, former Canuck, would score from Bernard Docker and Thomas Chabot. Thompson would then score from Skinner at 19:56 to put the Sabres back within one. Second period, Dominic Kubalik would say no. He would score at 7:18 from Riley Gregg and Thomas Chabot. Kostelic would score from Brandstrom at 19:44. Then Artem Zub would score unassisted at 15:16 the third into the empty net. The Senators take that one 5-1. We go to the Bruins and the Red Wings. The first period, Boston scores is Trent Frederick, scoring from Pastrnak and Witherspoon at 1908. Second period at 4:25, Frederick scores his second from McAvoy and Lindholm. Wallman would then score at 13:01 for the Red Wings from Larkin and Raymond. Sherratt would score from Andrew Copp and Joe Veleno at 16:42. Third period, Coyle would score at 3:52 from McAvoy and Marchand. DeBrusk would score 17:59 from Frederick and McAvoy into the empty net. At 18:38, JT Compher would score from DeBrincat and David Perron on the power play. And then Pavel Zacha would score from Pastrnak and Lindholm into the empty net at 19:36. Boston takes it 5-3. Alright, Jets and the Wild, I think again. I think they played last night as well. Anyways, first period, Foligno scores from Spurgeon and Goudreau. That's Frederick Goudreau, not Wyatt Withers' jersey, at 18:07. Second period, Lowry scores a 2-8 from Appleton and DeMello. Third period, Goudreau scores, scores one of his own at 3:56 from Johansson and Nick Patan. I believe he was a Canuck as well. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to say cautious former Canuck for Nick Patan. On the power play. At 4:52, Nemesco scores from Perfetti and Nate Schmidt. He's a former Canuck for sure on the power play. And then Dominic Toninato scores from Dillon and Pionk at 7:32. Winnipeg takes that 1-2. And then moving on to the Flyers and the Flames. That's why I wore this jersey. It's just how it happens that I have Goudreau on it. Whatever. First period, 9:44. Ristolainen scores from Poling and Farabee. Second period, Backlund scores from Mangiapane and Gilbert at 18:21. Third period, Gilbert scores one of his own from Huberdeau and Coleman at 7:29. 14:29, Kadri scores from Mangiapane. And then at 13:36, Bobby Brink would score from Atkinson and Konechny. Coleman would put the Flames back up at 17:42 from Mangiapane into the empty net. And then Igor Zamula would score from Konechny and Frost at 18:38. The Flames take that one 4-3, which made me happy because they got some measure of revenge against the Flyers for their defeat of the Canucks. Anyways, this will be it for 2023. Thanks for being on this ride with me so far. Hey, like if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you guys next year. Dumb joke, but whatever.